Alright you guys, finally a different video that's really been a long time coming because I've been needed to do this. Basically this is going to be a training video. We're going to teach Samara down and the beginnings of leave it. Like she kind of already knows it, but she knows it in regards to her food bowl and a bit with Paco, but not really much of anything else. We're going to start with down. So she has puppy class in like 2 weeks, so she needs to get some of this stuff down. Alright, Samara, down. Good girl. Her butt was just a little up, a little up. Huh? All right, down. Good girl. All right, down. Oh, Kratos is outside, so. Good girl. Down. Good girl. So basically I'm trying to teach her that the word good girl means she's done something right. It's kind of like if it was a clicker, it was a good clicker noise, or, you know. So it's good girl and then the tree. So then she knows that good girl means, you know, that she did something right. Alright. Samara, down. Good. Wait. Her butt's a little up. Her butt's a little up, but good girl. Oh, seems good enough. She just ate. Also, this will be a new thing for us because it's late, you guys. Like, it's 8 o'clock and she just ate. She won't get any more water today, but, you know, we're giving her treats and stuff. Down. Good girl. Good girl, Mom. So she lost it. So basically today, down. Basically today, good girl. I actually need to kind of make it stop talking and make sure there's no. I mean, she kind of knows what good girl means, but you know, it just helps if there's only the command and then the praise right afterwards, not other words in between. So let's just do that. All right, Samara, down. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Down. Oh, y'all almost fell over. I was on my girl. On my my toes squatting. I don't have kind of balance, you guys. But anyway, I was out late. I've officially joined the local kennel club. And so they had their meeting today in the evening. And on top of that, it's going to be interesting because I'm also going to be helping out with classes, including puppy class. So I think puppy class will be fine. I think me and Samara only have to stick around for the class that we're going to be just attending just as a puppy, and then one more afterwards. So I think that'll be pretty cool. But for basic, I can't really do much with basic class anyway, to be honest. It's on a Wednesday. Down. Good girl. Sorry, I messed that up, but she got it. Down. Good girl. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at nothing. I'm trying to look at her. Down. Good girl. Samara, that's a nice platform, but you're kind of too big for a girl. You're kind of too big. Anyway. I'll go over here. Oof. Down. Good girl. So she gets it. When the treat's involved. Down. She's following my hand. Nope. Down. Good girl. Yeah, so we'll be having a class. So for puppy class, I'm attending a class with Samara, and then we'll be. I think it's going to split in 2 classes because there's like 22 puppies or something. Down. She's cute. Good girl. She's a sweetheart. She has her stubborn streaks, but she's a sweetheart. Oh, lose the treat. Down. Good girl. Did you lose it? I don't think she did. I think she's just checking to make sure nothing else is around now. Down. Good girl. Yeah, she's super behind. At least compared to where Kratos and Jack were when they started class. Jack was different because I had all the time in the world to train her because I had Paco too, but Paco's not going to class. It was just her, so I didn't have to worry about, I was just training her. There's no other dogs to kind of fit into that factor. Kratos was different because, not that he was different, but I also waited. He was almost 6 months when he entered puppy class. Samara's going to be almost 4 months, so it was just the age difference, so I had much more time with him, so that'd definitely be interesting. But honestly, my biggest thing with Samara, she's a smart girl. It's just making her leave it. Because with puppy class, they have puppy playtime. What you got in your mouth? Down. Come on, get it, girl. Pictures being a hound dog in the back. Down. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, she's trying to get it here. She's like, okay, you want me in this position, so I'm just going to stay in it. But that's not the point. Hi. Hello. Yes, I love you. Can you come back in the frame? Just give me kisses. Are you checking to see if I dropped anything? I think I have. Samara's a good nose, but she doesn't really know how to use it quite yet. Down. Good girl. Oh, girl. Yep, there it is. So she knocked it out of my hand so she got up to grab it, which isn't necessarily it, but I did say good girl. Down. Good girl. You know, use the bathroom, girl. You have a stinky booty. Down. Good girl. Kratos is definitely hearing. Yeah, you're not getting none. Down. Sorry, she sees my hand. She's just like, give me the treats that are in it. Kratos is being sad though because he can hear training being done and he's not involved in it. And he can do down. Alright, Mars. Down. Okay, I think, good girl. I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell her it and keep my hand behind my back this time. Marmot. Down. Because she's keeping her eyes on my hand. Good girl. Good girl, Marmos. You got a big old face. You pushing it around. Just gotta grab it. Just grab it. Okay. Because she's not focusing on me. She's focusing on my hand. So that time I put my hand behind my back, she's just looking at me. Down. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Down. I love to say this is her first down session, so we have literally never worked on this. Oh, I didn't say good girl. I did give her the treat, though. Down. Good girl. I think I want to work on leave it. Down. But by the second or third, she'll be doing it automatically. Okay, now we're going to work on leave it. So I'm going to grab multiple tasty snacks. If I can pull my hand out the bag. Okay. Multiple tasty snacks. I probably should use something like just smellier. Just like Kratos. This is gonna take her a while because this is also our first time doing leave it this way, which is usually the way you're supposed to start it, but actually I really kind of need 2 hands for this exercise, so she's not eating out the hand that I'm telling her to leave. Oh, dang it, she didn't actually totally get rid of it. Leave it. Oh, dang it, I missed that one too. You know, I think I'm doing this wrong anyway. Let me restart. So usually what I'm trying to do, I should explain that first. So what I needed to do, which I did that wrong, but I need to tell her leave it. Give her my hand, and she's going to paw it like you guys saw. And then the moment she realizes she can't get what's in my hand, the moment her nose backs away for it, I say good girl, and I give it to her. Usually I like to do that with 2 hands so that I'm not rewarding her at the hand I'm telling her to leave, because it kind of confuses them. But I'm holding the camera, so, and I have no stand for my phone, so we're going to do it this way. Yeah, we're going to do it this way. So let's try this again with me saying leave it beforehand. Leave it. I really should have had like a chair out here or something, because I can't squat for as long as she's going to be licking my hand. So now something she needs to learn for puppy class, but just something that I, for her to learn off. I almost had it. That's in regards to like food and other dogs. It's a good command to know. Somebody's shooting. Let's see here. She like leave it. Oh, good girl. I mean, jeez, I missed it all. Look at the kibble on her ear. All right, I did give her a piece. Okay, let me find. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna sit right here because my legs just. I ain't the most athletic dog. Okay, Marmaduke, can you settle down? Leave it. Good girl. When she paws, give her a treat. So yeah, it's best to do it with 1 hand or with 2 hands, so she's not eating at the hand that I'm telling her to leave. But for the purposes of this video and this video only, we're going to do it this way. Leave it. And the next time, when I do it, outside the video, what I'll do is I'll have a tastier treat as a reward that's not in my hand. Good girl. Oh, well, okay. Yeah. That way she, sorry, I did that totally wrong. So we're going to do the 15 minutes, you guys. So like I said, it's better to do the way where you're not feeding them at the same hand that you're telling them to leave. But just for purposes of the video, we're going to do it this way. Samara, come here. Good girl. She don't get a treat for that. Alright, leave it. Good girl. You just create those making sound puppy noises. Leave it. Good girl. Believe it or not, this is how I kind of work with Jack and her food aggression. Because if your dog is eating out your hand, then they kind of know, like, okay, this person's feeding me literally. I'm not going to bite the hand that feeds me, Leave it. And so basically, let Samara concentrate. Let me concentrate. Good girl. So basically, what I'll tell Jack is she would have to sit and stay, and I grab a handful of kibble. I'd be like, leave it, and I'll hand it out to her. I won't like be it in her face like that. I'd be like, leave it, and she would have to leave it, and then I'd be like, okay, and then she can have it from the hand. But anyway, Alright, you guys, that's it for now. I'm gonna swap her out for Kratos because she has you guys can't smell through the video, luckily, but she's been tubing this entire time, so she needs to poop. So we're gonna swap them out so she can do that. Kratos can come inside and chill for a second, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Mars, look, good girl.